So how about for the big bruising guy? All right, he don't want to be associated with pregnant women or yoga. All right, he wants to be the macho guy. All right,
Yeah. Yeah.
how does he get the guts to go look it up and say, I'm going to go do that?
I'm loving this, Michael. When I was in Los Angeles, where I went through training, back in 2014, I was guiding classes next to a lake in LA, Echo Park. And one of my favorite students was a huge football player. Him and his girlfriend, who had been starting to do a little bit yoga, so she dragged him to class. But he was, bulky and strong, but so stiff. Like he couldn't stretch to save his life. And he's sweating. He's trying. He's like, my girlfriend ruined. So he's really trying to give it his all. And I could see in his face he would drag his body to class every time. But I'm not even kidding you. I think it was after maybe our fourth class, maybe, could have even been our third. He was holding poses with more stealth and steadiness. And he was able to breathe and relax into them. And he was like, this is actually improving my football game. This is helping me become more resilient. I'm more capable of coming back quickly. I can last longer than my colleagues. Especially, I've had people tell me the same thing when they went vegan, when they cut animal products out of their practices. If you watch, there's a great documentary called Game Changer, where they've documented a lot of different people in the athletic community who have noticed just by doing the science.
Netflix, one of those,
yeah,
right? Yes.
Just doing the science to see. Don't believe what I say or what anybody else says. Check it with your own body, right? So we're seeing that incorporating more mindful, slow, cleaner practices of the mind, body, and spirit. The body is brilliant, Michael. Our bodies are a phenomenal system of regeneration and cleansing and healing. It knows what to do, but we don't know how to support the body. And many of us, again, we don't trust our body. We're afraid that our body is going to fail. We've seen our families go through chronic illnesses. They all got cancer, so I'm going to have cancer. And we've seen in the placebo effect that if you believe it, you'll see it. So if you can disrupt those beliefs and drop back into your knowing that, wait a second, these bodies are a divine physical manifestation. There's infinite potential. I am infinite potential.